My name is Darryl Patton, and this is Where in Carrollton. The city of Carrollton has many businesses offering great products and services in the community, and I decided to visit a few local favorites. So join me as I embark on a journey filled with food and fun. Bring your palate and prepare to witness adventure not far from home on Where in Carrollton. The first stop of today is Courthouse Cafe. Known for their southern influenced cuisine, this is a great place to bring your family for an exceptional meal. Serving food such as homemade biscuits, pancakes, and fried chicken, their menu has something for everyone.
Courthouse Cafe has an excellent staff, very friendly. People say it's like coming in home. We have several regulars that come in just about every day.
Everything I've had is good. Lunch is really good. The breakfast we had eggs and grits, and the bacon is really good. They made pancakes special for us.
Their lunch is great. The fried chicken, of course, is good.
Yeah.
Wonderful. This is the best restaurant. I'm good friends with the owners. Yes, sir.
And the food is awesome. For lunch, every day we have steak and gravy, meatloaf, chicken and dumplings. We always have 5 meats a day, plus about 20 veggies, coleslaw, potato salad, deviled eggs, and we have homemade banana pudding and cakes.
The cake is good enough to put a smile on anybody's face.
That's what you said, right? I have a chef or cook, Shirley Smith, and she comes up with most of the recipes, and then we all pitch in and try to do some new things, but Shirley is the one that does most. She's the main one.
I'm Shirley Smith. I'm a kitchen manager and cook. Grandmother, my mother, I've raised 5 kids, so I've a lot of experience. Yeah, my grandmother told me when I was small that she was trying to teach me to crochet, and she told me I had 2 left hands, and she took me to the kitchen and she made me learn to cook.
So what are some of the choices your menu offers?
Squash and onion, fried chicken breast, red potatoes, rutabagas. A lot of people like chicken dressing on Monday, salmon on Tuesday, or salmon on Wednesdays.
But the tenderloin's my favorite.
Bacon.
I got a chance to catch up with Chase as he's setting up the buffet table. Let's see what they're serving.
Fried taters. Okay. Here we have grits, hard-boiled eggs, gravy and biscuits, and fruit on that side. And that's pretty much it.
So what you got going on right now?
I'm making a pan of biscuits, just finishing them up, flattening them out a little bit, gonna put them in the oven there.
Okay, so how do you get these going? Is it like what's the process you got going on?
Silk flour, fill your bowl up here, make a little hole in it, pour buttermilk, shortening, and just mix till you get it to the right consistency. Roll them out in balls and put them on there, flatten them out.
Now I have a question. I've never understood what shortening was, so I feel like now is a good time. You know what shortening is?
Heat.
Fat in the box?
Fat in the box.
Okay.
It's a congealed oil. Okay. It's oil that's more congealed than a solid instead of oily. You can't make biscuits with oil because it's too runny.
Okay.
I'm sure some people can, I can't. But I use shortening. It's here.
That stuff right here.
That's shortening. I
It looks like butter, kind of like ice cream.
like vanilla
Ice cream, yeah.
Or a big bowl of snow.
So how often do you say you make the biscuits a day?
About 2 pans like this in the morning. Then on Saturday, I'll probably do a couple more.
Okay, so it's like basically for your morning.
Yeah, for the mornings. During the week, about 2 pans.
Okay.
And then Saturday, just the second pan, I'll probably do at least 1 more. We get busy, maybe 4. We make lunch biscuits, same thing. Somebody just make a smaller biscuit for lunch.
Okay. Oh, so it comes standard with every meal that you get.
Right.
You get a biscuit. So
Yeah, you get a biscuit or with breakfast. If you'd rather have toast, you can get toast.
some of that
biscuits,
true
raw
southern
meat, all
cuisine. A biscuit. and maybe some toast on the side.
And at lunch, you get a homemade biscuit like that, or you get cornbread.
Cornbread?
Yeah, cornbread muffins, homemade, whichever one you would prefer.
Well, what do you prefer, the cornbread?
Depends on what I'm eating. If you give me collard greens or pinto beans, I want cornbread.
Okay.
You know, some things I prefer biscuits with.
Okay, sure. So what we're gonna do right here now, is just pop these in the oven?
Yeah, I'll pop those in the oven and let them cook for probably 20 minutes.
There's nothing like homemade biscuits. It's that wrist game, look at that. Just throwing some butter on the biscuits.
Just to take off the powder, the flour, like she was saying, gives it a better appearance.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, so what is the purpose of really putting butter on biscuits? Because everybody does it, but I just never...
It makes your biscuits a little softer.
No, actually, it's just to take the flour off.
Take the flour off, really.
Just for looks.
For looks.
Yeah, it's to take the flour that was on top of them. It just takes that white flour off of it. Really don't change the taste of them, just the looks of them.
This is a blood orange. I thought it was a grapefruit because, you know, it looks pink or whatever, but is there any difference in the taste or anything? It's a little bit less. Honestly, that tastes the same to me. I can't tell a difference. Yeah. But I do say it's really juicy and sweet. Back in the kitchen, Miss Mary whips us something to sample. That's just to test it.
Yeah, I found an egg. If the grease is right temperature, the egg will be fluffy or it's not hot enough, and you don't have no volume in the egg, no fluffiness. It's just gonna
so it has to be the right. When you make your eggs, it has to be in the right temperature.
Yeah, pretty much the right temperature.
She said if you have it too early, it'll take away from some of the fluff, and if it's too hot, it can burn the eggs. So you always want to get that good temperature. As the eggs are cooking, Miss Mary and I talk more about her experience in the kitchen.
Well, down here in the South, we like to cook stuff to death, overcook it. Yeah. But on any kind of green, I think the longer you cook it, the better it is. Okay. And my mother always said if you set it in the refrigerator overnight and absorbed all the flavors, when you warmed it up the next day, it was better. I do a lot of my cooking, and there might not be no rhyme or reason to it. My mama told me to do it that way, or my grandmother told me to do it that way. That's why I do it that way.
Everybody always says that the leftovers are always better the next morning.
Especially on some things, on these greens.
So that in fact is true then?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, sausage biscuit with eggs coming up. Sausage and egg biscuit courtesy of Miss Smith here at Courthouse Cafe in downtown Carrollton Square. That's amazing. What do y'all think?
Thank you. I tried.
What you think?
I tried to cook with love. Yeah. That's what some of the people they say is comfort food. When you come in here, it's comfort food. Somebody asked me one day if I was a chef, and I said, no, I'm not a chef, I'm a cook. I don't do nothing fancy, I just do home cooking. And that's the difference.
The biscuits were really good. The eggs were cooked perfectly. And the sausage was great, making this biscuit certified good in my book. Miss Mary and Miss Vicky sent us out with a few other things to try, and boy were they all good. Courthouse Cafe is a great place to dine. The food is good, and the staff knows how to really treat a customer. So if you're in the mood for some good old-fashioned food, stop by Courthouse Cafe. Next stop is another fantastic Southern influence restaurant called Baxter's. If you've eaten here before, there's a good chance you've been back. Serving savory Southern dishes while live bands play weekly, I've come to check it out and try their famous tar and feathers, a customer favorite that has me anxious to try it.
this morning I had pancakes, which usually I have more than I can eat, and it's easy to get more than you can eat at Baxter's. They have really good food here. But it's enough food for 2 people. They really prepare it well.
Pancake combo plate is really good.
Pancake combo, is that your favorite?
I get it every time I come here.
That's yummy. And usually for a big breakfast, if I come here, I don't eat lunch. So get the day started. Yeah, fills me up, gets the day started.
We do breakfast and lunch, and we do them both all day until 2 o'clock. Some of our biggest selling items is tarred and feathered, open-faced biscuits, got gravy and cheese eggs and fried chicken cut up on top of it. It's by far our biggest seller. Our Charleston grits are huge. Everybody loves them. Cream cheese, they're real heavy, real good stuff, and chorizo omelet.
Are you from the South?
Yeah, I'm from Carrollton.
From Carrollton, born and raised. So you think that being in the South might have also a little bit of influence on, making some of the Southern foods and
A little bit, yeah, but we don't do a meat and 3 or anything, so we're not staying too Southern. We don't have collard greens and things such as that, but country ham, bacon, biscuits and gravy. And either one of our servers or one of our kitchen staff has an idea of something we can make in-house that's really unique, that'll stand out from our menu. We usually introduce that, like we did a spicy Cajun andouille in a cream sauce over our grits. Got a nice Cajun Creole feel to it, which totally offsets our menu. Delicious, delicious. We have a band come in about every other week. We'll have a group come in, usually the group that's here, which is some members of Uncle Fudd. Sometimes some other local artists like to get up there for the weekends. And the pool tables are available all day. If you come in and eat, come play some games. They get pretty full on the weekends. Fridays and Saturdays are our biggest days for that. Well, we open the doors on the weekends at 8. On Sunday we do it at 8:30, and you better get here before 9 o'clock if you want it, because it starts filling up in a hurry.
Now let's meet one of the people that have a hand in creating the dishes.
I've been doing this now for 17 years, and I always grew up cooking since I was a little kid. We offer full service breakfast, just like you can get at any diner anywhere, but it's better. We take a little more pride in what we make, and try to do everything from scratch as much as possible. It's really important to me. Pancake batter, make from scratch. It's about a 7-ingredient, 7-step process. And it takes a little extra time, but I think the product's much better. After all, said and done. There you are. Next order, scrambled.
For the main event, Mr. Baxter and I sat down and had a few words over the tar and feathers. I'd like to explain a little bit of this dish you got going on?
Yeah, it's our homemade biscuit with our white pepper gravy on it. Okay. It's got scrambled eggs with American cheese and our brined and hand-battered chicken finger cut up on top of it.
You want to go ahead and... How should we do this? So I just
There's no proper way. Just get in there and get it done.
Okay, this is what I think. I think I'm going to go for a little chicken, some eggs, and I'm going to get a little biscuit at the same time. I'm going to do all 3. So good. I'm not much of a gravy and biscuit eater, but I've had it before, and I like to say this is really good because it's just the fluffiness of the biscuit on top of the gravy just complements it. And just it's like I'm eating a cloud basically. It's just so soft. And then you have, of course, like I said, the tenderness of the chicken. Then you have the eggs, and it's cheese eggs too. Who does not like cheese eggs? This is really good.
It all goes together this time.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's one of those things you have to eat it all together. All together. Yeah, this is really good. All right, if you would recommend any condiments, like do you see people putting like ketchup or just anything weird out there? Hot sauce. Okay, I can see that. I can see hot sauce.
A lot of hot sauce. A lot of people add our andouille sausage to it. Do the chicken and the andouille. See people add bacon.
Okay.
You can build it up with whatever we have here. Suit your needs.
And it's like one of those hearty meals. Like I think this is perfect for like not even breakfast, come brunch. Empty stomach after church on Sundays. Come and you get the tar and feathers. And look how much this is. Look how much the portion size, and it's just really good food. How often you say do you make this a day?
On weekends when we're super busy, maybe 100 to 150.
Notice you have like your meat selection. You can get chicken, you can get pork. You have just a great meat selection. Do you have anything out there that maybe for some of the people that don't really, aren't some of the vegans and vegetarians out there?
We have a vegetarian option with a marinated portobello. You can get that done for your burgers. You can get that topped on anything you want to. You can get it made with a wrap, great portobello wrap. So we usually use our portobello mushrooms as our substitute.
This was all a great experience. Speaking to everybody today has given me a better understanding of Southern cuisine and has actually helped me in the kitchen as well. I would truly recommend the tar and feathers. And if that doesn't seem to interest you, then come by and catch the live show sometime. Remember, whether you're with family, friends, or by yourself, enjoy the moment and make memories. Until next time, we'll catch you later on Where in Carrollton.